It's Easter Rabbit, hooray! Making life funny, hooray!
Surprised to see me here instead of Santa Claus? Well, I can't say that I blame you since it is Christmas here. Me? Just call me GB for now. Yep, I'm back in time, many Christmases ago. And right there in that very house is where our story begins, the story of the first Easter rabbit. And you know, we came within a hair's breadth, if you'll excuse the pun, of never having an Easter rabbit at all. You know all about Christmas and Christmassy things, like how Santa came to be, Frosty, and Rudolph who guided the sleigh. But how about that rabbit who comes every Easter day?
There's that rabbit taking some blue from the sky. There's that rabbit mixing up buttercup dye. There's that rabbit painting his green everywhere. A magical hair, that rabbit. There's that rabbit. Easter's his garden to tend. Our cottontail friend. That rabbit. That rabbit. That rabbit.
MeTV Toons Easter Eggstravaganza will return after this.
Introducing the all-new Cuban 8mm chain by Jackson, featuring a specially designed box clasp that can be personalized with custom engraving. Jackson has over 50,000 five-star reviews for a reason, and this is the most requested upgrade to the #1 selling chain. So don't wait. Get an all-new Cuban 8mm chain today, only available at Jackson.com.
We now return to MeTV Toons Easter Eggstravaganza.
See that little guy with the sprig of holly in his stuffed paws? That's one special rabbit. Though I admit he may not look like it right now. He was a Christmas present for a little girl named Glinda.
Oh, Mommy, thank you. I love him.
I'm glad, dear. You'll have to think of a name for him.
I will, but for now I'll call him Stuffy. Oh, look, it snowed last night. Can I go outside now, please?
Yes, dear, but be sure to bundle up.
Meanwhile, in the nearby woods, a trio of real live rabbits were hatching a ridiculous caper.
Now, let me get this straight. We're gonna dig a long tunnel under all the carrot patches in the neighborhood while nobody's around. And when spring comes, we're gonna come back and steal the carrots from underneath.
Totally undetected. We come not, friends, to steal your hearts, but your carrots.
You've now met Spats, Whiskers, and Flops, three of the slickest con bunnies around.
Alas, my men, behold that silly-looking rabbit sitting over there.
Hey, look, he's strange. He hasn't got any hind legs.
His odor is unsniffable, undetectable.
He ain't a rabbit at all.
He isn't real.
But I am real. I am.
Poor Stuffy. He knew he wasn't real like the other rabbits, and that made him very unhappy. But he was Glinda's favorite toy, and as the months passed, so did his sadness, because he was loved. But one day something happened that was to affect everybody's life. Little Glinda took ill.
I'm afraid it's scarlet fever.
Oh, dear. My poor little girl, what can I do?
Well, the first thing is to burn all of the bedclothes. And oh yes, that old stuffed rabbit. Burn it all at once.
Now, taking away a child's favorite toy is no easy matter, and how would she ever explain to little Glinda that Stuffy had to be, well, you know. Even I hate to say it.
Oh, dear, it's getting late. I think I'll leave all this for burning tomorrow.
Our rabbit friend thought to himself, what's the use of being loved if it all ends like this?
Who are you?
My name is Calliope. I take care of all the playthings that the children have loved. And when they're old or worn out, then I come and take them away with me and turn them into real.
Why? Wasn't I real before?
You were real to the little girl who loved you, and now you should be real to everyone.
Stuffy was mystified, but he hadn't heard the most important part.
Now that you are real, I have a special mission for you. You have been chosen to be the first Easter rabbit.
But why me? I'm nobody. And why do we need an Easter rabbit?
A good question, wouldn't you say? But Calliope had a good answer. She explained to Stuffy why all the holidays of the year needed symbols to help people remember them. Springtime needs someone to remind all the children of her special holiday. They could form the lovely habit of saying Easter's here 'cause there's that rabbit. There's that rabbit taking some blue from the sky. There's that rabbit mixing a buttercup dye. There's that rabbit painting his green everywhere, a magical hair. That rabbit. There's that rabbit, helping the spring do her tricks. There's that rabbit, chiseling chocolate chicks. There's that rabbit, far from your typical Jack. Each year he'll be back. That rabbit.
Easter needs that funny bunny like Christmas needs the tree. It's a fact, I'm sure you'll agree.
Easter needs a little old me.
There's that rabbit, playing his egg rolling game. There's that rabbit, everyone's calling his name. There's that rabbit, Easter's his garden to tend. Our cottontail friend. That rabbit, that rabbit, that rabbit.
And to begin, you must go to Easter Valley, where the golden Easter lily blooms, and it's always springtime. It's over the hills, to the west of the sun, and beyond the third mountain. But now someone will show you the way. Easter is only 2 weeks away, so hurry, 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 hurry. But beware, beware of zero.
But who? How? Oh, wait, don't go. I have so many questions. Think I'll begin with a hop.
He's coming around, just a nasty bump on the noggin. What's your handle, kid?
My name? Gee, I almost forgot. I'm the new Easter rabbit.
Boy, he's a dilly, isn't he?
And where were you hopping to so madly?
I'm off to find Easter Valley, where the golden Easter lily is. And,
Golden Easter lily, eh? Excuse us for a moment. Since you're obviously not in the best of health, my companions and I feel it our duty to accompany you on your journey.
gee, that's great. Let's get started.
Zero.
But beware of zero?
What was that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
But it was something indeed, for the Easter rabbit had remembered Calliope's warning about zero.
Bruce? Bruce? I'm coming! Ooh. you found out about the road into Easter Valley? Did the elves know anything?
Not a thing, not a thing. I give up.
You see, Zero and Bruce were in charge of keeping the North Pole nice and white. Everything was all lovely and covered with snow except Easter Valley. Zero had never been able to find the secret road into Easter Valley, and so it stayed green all the year long.
We can't give up, Bruce. We just can't. There has to be a way.
MeTV Toons Easter Eggstravaganza will return after this.
Forget do-nothing dusters, bulky brooms, and clumsy vacuums. Inside or out, no matter where dust hides, blast it with Bullseye Air Blaster and clear messes away faster. The cordless, powerful Bullseye Air Blaster quickly blasts away debris from in between your seats, spills in your truck bed, and so much more. A turbocharged 80,000 RPM motor moves concentrated air to target any mess and blast it away instantly. It puts the power of a full-size blower in the palm of your hand. Just watch how it handles this table full of candles. Now that's Bullseye blasting power. Forget expensive canned air. Air Blaster gives you a microblast of air to clean anywhere. Now easily blast away dust from keyboards and computers. It features 2 different nozzles to create the perfect airstream wherever you want to clean. There's even an inflation nozzle, and you can adjust your blasting power from max strength for tough jobs to minimum airflow for delicate dusting. It's great for all over the house, even those crumbs in the couch. It's rechargeable for hours of continuous use. Take it camping to keep tents dirt-free, or blast in air to keep the fire going. And it's compact enough to store anywhere. Get your Bullseye Air Blaster complete with different nozzle attachments, the charging cord, and a money-back guarantee for just $39.99. And we're not done. We'll give you a 50% discount on a second one. Plus, we'll ship your entire order free. That's right, free shipping. You get it all. The Bullseye Air Blaster, free shipping, and a money-back guarantee, all for one incredible price. This deal won't last, so act fast. Here's how.
Call 1-800-508-9127 or go to bullseyeblaster.com. So call 1-800-508-9127 or go online to bullseyeblaster.com.
The bladder control aisle. You won't shop here again. Your private business is your own. The constant struggle is over. Now there's a better way. It's HDIS. We home deliver bladder control products. We understand how you feel. For over 25 years, we've home delivered to many of the 20 million Americans who deal with incontinence. We offer all brands. We pay shipping and use plain, unmarked boxes. If we can help you or someone you care for, call for your free product sample pack and $45 in money-saving coupons. Our counselors will help you choose the right product. And unlike stores, we're always in stock. You'll get what you need. Satisfaction guaranteed. HDIS, the better way.
For your free sample pack with your free catalog, $45 in money-saving coupons, and free product samples, call 1-800-203-1547. That's 1-800-203-1547.
We now return to MeTV Toons Easter Eggstravaganza.
Well, by the time our friends had reached the 3rd mountain, they were totally exhausted and ready to turn back.
Say, it seems that bird is indicating a direction to follow.
What have we got to lose?
Someone will show you the way.
She's leading us away from the wall.
What do you think, Flops?
I'd say we were barking up the wrong tree.
The tree. It must be hollow.
Why doesn't one of us give it a try?
I shall be as expeditious as possible, okay?
And be quick about it, too.
If my calculations are correct, he should reach the other side just about now.
I am calling you.
Hang in there, Flops. We're coming over.
Everything you you could imagine was there. And one person who seemed downright out of place, Santa Claus.
Just trying to be neighborly. You see, I'm all finished with my job, and I had a little spare time, so I thought I might be able to help you get started.
But we'll never be able to do the job in time. There are so many boys and girls all over the world, and we only have a few weeks.
Well, why not pick just one small town for a test? Then next year you can tackle them all. That's what I did first time out.
Great idea, Santa, and I know just the town.
Excuse me for butting into the festivities, Santa, but what's in it for us?
Giving presents is a talent, one that the three of you have obviously never had a chance to explore. Why not try it just once, You can start by giving just a little gift of love to a child. You'll be surprised at how much you'll get back in return.
You won't regret helping me, fellas.
Just one thing, Santa, sir. Is he really the first Easter rabbit?
Well, indeed he is, Spats. Now I must be off. Blitzen, good luck. Good luck.
Well, they've gone and done it, Bruce. Somehow they've managed to get into Easter Valley, and they're bound to find the Golden Lily. We've got to find a way in.
Crafty old Zero knew one thing that no one had bothered to tell the new Easter rabbit, that the golden Easter lily kept the valley warm and green all year long. If it were to disappear, springtime would disappear with it.
So glum, chum.
Oh, it's nothing. It's just that I've been thinking about little Glinda again.
How is she, Doctor?
She's sleeping now. She's going to be just fine.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. That's the best thing I could hear.
Oh, I forgot. She seems to be mumbling something about somebody called Stuff or Stuffy or something.
Oh, he was her favorite toy. A silly old stuffed rabbit.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll forget about it in a few days.
Goodbye, Doctor, and thank you.
Stuffy, oh, Stuffy, you've come back. You've come back.
Linda, what are you doing out of bed? And what was that noise I heard in here?
Oh, Mother, it was Stuffy. He came back. And he was really real. And there's going to be a parade and everything on Easter Sunday.
Come now, dear. Let's get back into bed.
And I'm going to wear my new pink dress and my new straw bonnet that you got me. Mother, all of my clothes, where are they?
Glinda's mother had no choice but to tell her the truth.
Don't cry, Mother. Who needs silly old parades anyway?
Oh, darling. Oh.
It's that tree down there. It must be hollow. That's the way into Easter Valley. I'm sure of it.
Excellent, Bruce. Excellent. Tomorrow, Bruce, tomorrow will be the end of Easter Valley.
MeTV Toons Easter Eggstravaganza will return after this. Forget horsepower. They've got turtle power!
Don't you wish you could deliver lines like that with a straight face?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, weekday mornings, afternoons, and late on MeTV Toons.
Everyone loves a collection of greatest hits, especially from Nuts.com. Small batch roasted nuts, the freshest, the crunchiest, luscious dried fruit, the plumpest, the juiciest, handcrafted chocolates, the richest, the creamiest. Whatever snack you crave, taste the greatest. Build your own box of greatest hits from Nuts.com. Certified snack hits, no skips. Order online now and get 20% off plus free shipping on Nuts.com.
Just located. Original U.S. government Morgan silver dollars. The most sought-after coins in American history. Bulletin, 9:45 a.m. New York. National Collectors Mint releases 2,840 of the last surviving original United States minted Morgan silver dollars still in existence. Each coin is 105 to 148 years old, but condition is important, and all the U.S. government Morgan silver dollars in this release are guaranteed to be in brilliant uncirculated to fine condition. 320 million Morgan silver dollars were melted by the U.S. government for both world wars. Millions more were melted by silver profiteers again and again as silver prices soared. Each contains over 3/4 of an ounce of pure silver. When silver first hit $50 an ounce, China and India were poor nations. Now China and India are rich, and the price of silver has surged past $80 per ounce, tripling in the last year alone. Will this drive the price to $150 or even more in the future? Since 2005, overall purchases of silver coins and bars are up over 400%, but you can still get the same quality original Morgans for a price guaranteed lower than several national retailers. These original United States minted Morgan silver dollars are heavy with .900 pure silver and rich in historic value. These last remaining survivors can be yours when you call now. Strict limit of 5 coins per caller. National Collectors Mint protects your purchase price with our silver dollar money-back guarantee. But you must act soon to own an authentic Morgan silver dollar during this limited offer. Don't wait for silver to jump another $50. Orders accepted on a first-come, first-served basis. Don't miss out. Avoid disappointment and future regret. Call now.
Call 1-800-693-3854. That's 1-800-693-3854. Strict limit of 5 coins per caller, so call 1-800-693-3854. That's 1-800-693-3854.
Wonder what's on TV.
3 full hours of Sunday night Cartoon All-Stars. The cartoons start tonight at 8/7 Central on Sunday night Cartoon All-Stars. We now return to MeTV Toons Easter Eggstravaganza.
Well, the next day was Saturday, the day before Easter Sunday.
I think we shall have a white Easter, if my eyes do not deceive me.
A white what?
Hey, look, it's beginning to snow. Yeah, it's really coming down.
Now I've got it all. The valley and the golden lily are mine.
Gee, Zero, are you just gonna leave them snowed in like that? Ooh, they may never get out.
Bruce? Who cares? Let them all freeze for all I care.
Bruce was beginning to have second thoughts about what they had done. Bruce decided there was only one thing left for him to do. So he rolled, getting fatter by the minute.
It's as if someone out there doesn't like us.
It's stuck. The snow must be up to the roof. I can't budge it an inch.
Santa, I gotta speak to you.
Bruce told Santa the situation, and Santa knew what he had to do.
Ahoy down there! Come on up, it's me, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus?
I know what's happened. Bring everything up the chimney and begin loading the sleigh.
They loaded all the eggs and baskets and bonnets onto the sleigh, and just as it was getting dark, they had finished and were on their way.
He came. Stuffy was here. Mother, look. And there's a note with mine. It says, don't forget our date. Main Street and 5th Avenue at 12 noon sharp.
Well...
Morning, Elizabeth.
Why, good morning, Doctor. We didn't expect you today, being it's Easter Sunday and all.
Jonathan, please. And this is not a professional call. I brought these for you and Glinda.
Jonathan, you shouldn't have.
Oh, it's beautiful. Can I try it on, Mother?
Oh, of course. Now hurry. The parade starts at noon. The news is all over town.
But how did you know we needed...
A little bird told me.
here.
Never saw you look quite so pretty before. Never saw you dressed quite so lovely. What's more, I could hardly wait to keep our date this lovely Easter morning.
And my heart beat fast as you came through the door. For in my Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, I'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade.
I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade.
In your Easter bonnet, with all the frills upon it, you'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. I'll be all in clover, and when they look you over, I'll be the proudest fellow in the Easter parade. On the avenue, Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you'll find that you're in the rotogravure. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet and of the girl I'm taking to the Easter parade.
Bruce, you miserable roly-poly snitcher, when I get my hands on you, I will melt you down to a tennis ball.
You will do nothing. I'm warning you, Zero. Either you put the golden Easter lily back in the valley so that springtime can come back, or I'm moving out of the pole. I've got a good offer from the South Pole, you know, and I've been considering it.
You'd leave me all alone here? No elves, no Sunday night dinner with Mrs. Claus's home cooking and those little noodles. Oh, no midnight rides with the reindeer. Just me all alone here by myself. What good is all of this? What good is anything without friends to share it? I'd even miss Bruce. Oh.
Hey, who's that?
Me? I'm Zero. Sorry to drip and run, but this weather is bad for my health. Bye. And oh, yes, Happy Easter.
Gee, he doesn't seem like such a bad guy. I wonder what all the fuss was about. Well, at least this time we've got a year's start. Huh, Whiskers?
Right you are, GP.
So you found me out at the very end. That's right, I was Stuffy. Many, many years ago, that is. And so the Easter lily brought eternal spring with it. The chickens could lay their eggs, and the world would know that next year and every year I'd be back again. Happy Easter!
It's Easter